What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the third podcast. Now, some of the people that y'all see today, we still have not, wanted to find out everything that we need to know. This podcast digs deep, and the whole reason I started it is mostly to find out, the deep meaning about why people do shit, why people, figure out how to cheat and be sneaky, and why females think the way they do and why males think the way they do. And if y'all enjoy it, please like it, please comment. And now today we're here with...
My bad. Yo, it's Ohana.
McKieran.
It's Carly, K-Baby.
Leanna.
Yo, it's Sav.
Now, if you see, we already had Ohana on the show. We already had Mickey. We already had Carly. And we already have Savannah. Now, they're still new, but we got somebody new, which is Leanna. And if you heard about Leanna last podcast, that's why Leanna's here today. So we got some little tea. You feel like we got some tea?
We do got some tea.
Oh, God. So, all right. I'm going to hop into my questions. They're going to just start off very easy, very slight, so it's not too much thinking. What is the weirdest thing that you find attractive in a person?
How caring they are, I feel like. Because if they care about you, then,
Yeah. But it could be low-key
it.
weird, though, in a way. Because, somebody that... it says, the weirdest thing. So, caring could be weird, though. Because you could care too much, and it could freak somebody out.
Yeah, that is
type
true.
shit.
But our generation, not a lot of people care now. So,
Yeah.
you find somebody that cares on the right, amount
Yeah.
of caring, then it's good.
Exactly. What would you have to say?
Give me a minute. Dale.
Damn, home. I don't even know.
The weirdest thing that you find attractive about a person.
I don't really want to hear it. It's just
I would say, some
talk
girls,
your
it's
shit.
ass.
Oh,
they
no.
find guys ass. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that girls find that could be...
Veins in their arms when they pop out.
Yeah.
I
The
love
weirdest
hands.
thing.
I mean, your
Shoulder
head is gonna
looks
say the
like-
same
Your
thing.
hand looks trash.
I love hands.
I feel like that ain't even weird though.
But it could be...
veins type.
I don't
Weird.
think it's
It could be
weird.
considered weird. I don't
Feet.
find it. Feet.
Whoa.
Whoa. That's wild.
Crazy.
Let's pause.
That's
Hold
wild.
on.
Back this up.
Oh,
Feet.
God, that's wild.
I used to
Eye
paint
contact.
my ex-man's toenails and he
Wait,
loved
what'd
that
you say?
shit.
Eye contact.
Wow. She likes eye contact.
Eye contact. If you can keep eye contact with me in a serious situation, or not even a serious situation, if you can sit here and just stare at me and kind of
Yeah.
just cause
And your soul type.
yeah,
shit,
you can
they
see into the
diving
soul.
deep.
It's different.
Yeah,
You
oh,
nervous?
God. Yeah, I would say that could be weird, but some people are like, damn, they stared me down, but some people's like, they find that shit attractive as hell, So I could definitely understand that.
When you lick your lips, that shit be getting me every time. You look me in my eyes for a good minute and then you, yo.
Hey, she traumatized by that light skin face. Oh God.
Not too much.
Have you ever had a crush on somebody and shouldn't have, and what happened?
Yeah.
You want to go first?
I don't think so.
Ooh.
I don't think.
And
Hang on.
shouldn't have?
I'm thinking.
Yeah, you had a crush on somebody and they wasn't fit for
You
you.
go,
Or,
and then I'll go.
This one's brother.
whoa,
Oh, shit.
Oh.
yo.
Now you go.
Probably my first baby daddy. Shouldn't have did it.
That part. Okay, yours is okay.
She was in love with the jumpers.
I liked Ohana's brother for years. Don't do that.
No, I'm playing. Let me stop.
I liked Ohana's brother.
For real?
And he knows. Yes, I
Alright,
liked him
matter-
forever.
Matter of fact, I got one. Hold up. So, shout out to you, Elijah. You always been my homeboy. And I'm sorry that I messed with your sister while I was in high school, Savannah.
God damn.
And
Hang on.
I'm not saying it should have never happened, but physically, it was wrong because he cried about it, and I just kept entertaining it.
Elijah that I know. Yo, look at this.
But she was telling me to go. The mom was for it, everything. It wasn't like I was just for it. It was
Okay.
like
So,
everybody was
yeah.
pretty much. So, and he called us doing something. And he started crying and he called the mom. And I was like,
You made your friend cry.
Actually, that's sad.
What the mom is
but
saying.
That's kind of foul.
she was mad.
Let me go down the list.
Because he's
From high school?
No, you don't know him.
Okay.
Not him. Hell no.
I'm glad you realized what I was talking about, though.
You know who I'm talking about, probably.
Damn. I don't forget.
Maybe.
Probably.
There was a lot of situations.
No, I was trying to think of
in
me.
high school with you.
A lot of my brother's friends.
You messed with a lot of your brother's
No.
friends?
I have liked, but I shouldn't have. Pause. I ain't mess with.
Yo.
I don't give a fuck if you're single or not. Steven. Second, I ain't dropping the last name. Y'all can pause on that. Isaac.
Oh, I got one for you.
Oh,
Shut up.
we all know that
Should have messed with that one. G. Much love, big fella, but not.
You
You know
gotta
what I
go.
mean? I don't know. Shit, if you want to come back.
My baby daddy.
Double back is crazy.
I feel like this really like, I wouldn't say determines your loyalty, but determines your friendship with somebody. If you caught your friend's partner cheating, would you tell them?
Yeah.
Yes.
So would you go into depth about that shit? Like you going
I
tea
everything.
party. Now have you ever caught
for real.
your
Video.
partner's friend cheating maybe with you, trying to cheat with you, or cheating with somebody else? And tell me how the story went. Like, was she devastated?
I've
Wait, I
never.
do have a
got-
story,
Not really
actually.
like.
Who's going first?
You go.
Okay, so my brother, I was best friends with his girlfriend. Oh, you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So he was
yeah,
actually
cheating
cheating on her.
Brooklyn.
Oh, damn, name dropping's crazy. But he was cheating on her, and I was like best friends with her. And I found out, so I told her, and it caused a lot of. Because the same night she found out she had kidney disease. It was just crazy, and he wouldn't take her to the hospital because he was cheating.
Oh my god.
It was crazy.
Okay, but she's
fake as fuck.
Double homicide.
We not friends no more. That's a whole nother.
That's a bad story.
She was fake as fuck, and I was so real with her. So
I can't stand that girl.
Damn.
Hey, let me.
I've obviously had like friends like
save a hope.
No, for real.
They can't.
can't save them. Some of my friends like dudes have texted me, but obviously I told them like instantly. But my brother's recent relationship. Yes, I'm talking about you, Lexi. All right.
Whoa.
That girl would cheat constantly when we was out, very fucking much. And Brennan, I didn't tell you. I'm sorry. I tell you now. I told you now. Like once y'all broke up, I told you. But he technically knew the whole time. But yeah. Yeah. So
Damn.
I did tell.
yeah.
Pretty much. Just not as soon as it happened because I was friends with both and I was like, damn. But I ended up
But
telling.
you had to snitch.
Yeah,
Sooner or later.
yeah.
Because you was just like.
That girl was,
It was
literally
weighing on
thinking
your
it was
chest.
okay to like do it in my face, knowing it's my brother. And then once it got to a point where I didn't tell so much, I was like, damn, now I feel like it's too late and he won't stop talking to me.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn, but then, fuck you. And I told him.
Tell him. Wow. What would you say? I have something to reach on. I have something to touch on after y'all are done.
I don't think I've ever had a situation like that.
You just told somebody that was cheating type shit. Yeah, you did. Remember Caitlin
Caitlin.
in high school?
But what's such?
Where she was like going around the school and you had to like back me up.
I had to back you up with our situation and hers.
Yeah.
Where she was talking shit. Yeah, I backed you up.
Yeah. Try to say I had a
100%.
little dick.
And don't.
Like, try to say I had a little meat. Like, try to play me.
But she tried to do it in front of everybody in the
Yeah.
hallway though, which
Yeah.
is crazy. Like, say that shit for your phone or something. Text or
Oh,
call
God.
him. Don't do it in public. That
For real.
a bitch move.
She got mad because I wasn't fucking with it. What would you say, Savannah? Like, if you had a moment where you had to just tell somebody, like, you know, your man's just not cut for this job.
Oh, I mean, if it's my friends, yeah. Yeah, I'm snitching. But, like, if my friends are doing it, like, I don't know.
Has there ever been, like, a situation where you, like, it got juicy? Like, you knew some shit?
Not really. Not necessarily. I don't know. I try not to be around people that's some cheaters.
My baby.
But like I said, if it's my girls, do your thing, baby. I ain't saying shit. I ain't saying shit.
Shit. So
Nah.
you a ride or die for the girls, but if he doing it, oh yeah, you own it.
Oh yeah, you're done.
Have
for
you
it.
ever like
done.
has your friend ever set you up like to be the one to go do it to see if they're loyal or not? Like, have you ever tested some guy's loyalty? You have? They failed?
Yeah.
Damn.
So it was this girl I used to be really close with, and she had me test her boyfriend's loyalty, and basically what happened was she ended up getting mad at me, and I
Yeah.
was like, "Bitch, you're the motherfucker that told me to do this shit. Don't be mad at me, like
Exactly.
about your man. Like you wanted me to look out for you and see if he was cheating."
But you
And he immediately like hopped on that. I was like, "Damn,
damn. That's
wild.
crazy.
That's wild."
What's
And
the
all I did was text him. Like all I did was be like, "Yo, like you're cute," da, 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 like on Instagram. That
And
was
he
it.
automatically
That
did.
was it. And he already
All over
folded.
it.
Sent her screenshots, and she was like, "I don't even know how to explain it." She just got mad. I was like, "That's foul."
Dang.
Yeah, we
She can't set you up to something knowing that physically he could fail, and she get her feelings hurt and then be like mad at you.
Me and
You
her
did the
fought,
job.
and she got right back with him.
Oh.
Yeah,
You can't. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
got right back with him.
You go back once, you gonna go back again. All right, so I would say, what is the most ridiculous reason you've ever broke up with somebody? For anybody, like, what is this like? You're just like, yeah, I'm just gonna make up a reason. Like, we're done. Like, you finding a reason type shit.
I just don't know, I wasn't ready for a relationship, and that's just because I didn't feel a connection with the dude.
Like, I feel like with me, I'll text a girl and be like, you know, I really think you're, you know, a beautiful girl, and you'll find the person you want, and you'll physically get that man that can provide for you. But I just feel like I'm not in the right headspace to be with you right now. That's probably my excuse, low key.
I kind of said it in the last podcast, but that they were too nice.
If they're too nice, you ain't
That's what I
fucking
said.
with
Remember
it.
the
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine was too clingy,
No.
and he was.
What, like, do you feel like define clingy though, like, because somebody can be clingy but like just love you, and somebody can be clingy like to the point that they're like, they're all on everything you do, don't want you to do shit, don't want you to do anything
No, like what
without
I was
them.
telling you earlier
Yeah.
about Eric. Like
Names.
Eric,
Drop it, dog.
I couldn't even go to fucking Goodwill without him crying before I left for 45
You're a
minutes.
grown man.
Grown man. And then like being jealous of Corinne. Like, come on. And no.
I'm jealous of another girl. And what did he do in front of the girl that you told me?
He literally grabbed me and stuck his tongue down my throat right in front of her and Amanda.
To
I
make
like-
them feel like,
I guess
Like-
like
Assert his dominance.
yeah,
Yeah.
his dominance, yeah.
and ew, that turned me off real quick. I'm like, no, you gotta go.
Nah.
I don't. And then the Mother's Day situation I
That's
told
an
you about.
insecure man.
See, I like a woman in the
It's your
streets
boy.
and a freak in the sheets. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like a woman that can hold that character in public, and like we can do some shit. Don't get me wrong, we can be some freak butts, but like at the same time, like at the same time, like that character, bro, that shit's attractive as fuck. Not gonna lie, I feel like when women just be down for anything, like that just shows that you have morals. You know what I'm saying? Even though that's your boyfriend, you don't want him doing that shit to you in front of your friends. They don't like that shit. Nobody wants to see
it's
somebody.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
First of all, they don't want to see that. I don't want you doing that to me because that belittles me. I feel like
Yeah,
didn't like it.
it makes you feel like a slut, low key.
Yeah.
You know, like there's no respect. Like he's just gonna get it then and there whenever he
Yeah.
wants, type shit. Which is disrespectful,
That part.
type shit. So, let's see. Have you ever messed with somebody's father?
No.
Bye.
No.
You gonna do the baby daddy count? Because logically,
Like, baby, a father in general. A father in general. Like, have you ever messed with somebody's?
Oh. Yeah.
Who was it? Who was it?
I ain't dropping names. I'm not dropping names.
That's crazy. Anybody got a story off of it? Any crazy story off of it?
Brother.
Forever.
No, ma'am. I'm not dropping that one.
All right, so I got a question for Leanna because she's new. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like when we were young, like you were like my first girlfriend and like my first date and like first pretty much a lot, you know.
Right.
What made you do what you did? Like, what?
are
Like,
you talking
I
about?
could understand. Like, you know, we went to Carowinds. We had a good time. Like, we both can say
Passed
that.
out. Yup.
Yeah, we had a good time. And there was like, I know Cage was throwing you signals and shit, but like, what made you do that? Like, what made you kiss my homeboy? They said pimp.
I really don't know. I was also young and dumb, and I've apologized a couple times for it.
Nah, you're good. You don't gotta apologize.
I know, but I
You're
did
good.
because that was
It's
wrong.
period.
But I felt bad. I was like, well, let me apologize.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was just young and very
Yeah.
dumb. Because I like both of y'all, but I really liked you. But I don't know. I feel like you was a little shy from it a little bit.
I was shy as fuck, but
Yeah.
I think it's cause
But
like,
once you got comfortable with me, you was good though.
yeah, 100%. I think mostly it's cause I haven't at that point I haven't kissed a girl. I haven't done anything with a girl. I thought about it, but I was at the point where it was like I wanted to be alone if I did some shit like that.
Yeah.
I wasn't comfortable like, you know, kissing a girl in front of somebody at that point.
Yeah, like your mom pressing the situation in the car.
My mom telling us to kiss. Like, kiss her. Please kiss her. Alright,
The comments are wild.
let's go back. So, leading off of you know, kiss my homeboy. I know you like apologize and shit like that, and I was like shy at the time. Like, I was very young and didn't know, like, I knew how to love. You know what I'm saying? I knew how to like.
He was
but
very sweet.
yeah, I feel like I've always been a sweetheart. Like, if I really care about you, I'm gonna be a sweetheart. So, do you feel like in that situation? Do you feel like, damn, like I should have done something different? Maybe.
I know I fucked up. You know, I chose the wrong one.
Let's get into it deep.
So like, so do you feel like physically, like being with a female, like I would be able to like treat them somewhat like all right? Like, I mean, I got my flaws. Like, everybody has
Everybody
their
does,
flaws.
though.
You know, everybody has their days where they get mad, they get, you know, aggravated. But I feel like when you're young, it shows a sign of you. I mean, you can change as you get older, but
Right.
if you know,
better
like,
yourself.
you better yourself over
Yeah.
time. You get better. So, like, you don't turn sour. So, unless you choose that. So, I would say another thing, too, is we're going to, like, reach on a subject about, like, how do you feel about being a stripper, though, too? Nah, I ain't calling her out. Like, I already asked
No,
her
it's
about
okay. I hate the job, but it pays my bills. I have 4 kids, so I do what I gotta do.
it. True. Which, like...
It takes a toll on your mental health, I will tell you that much. And I've noticed myself drinking more, because I don't
you gotta
drink.
get, like, a little buzz just to
So-
get out there.
Yeah, like I don't drink all the time there, but I will here and there. I've noticed it more.
Yeah.
It takes a toll on your mental health, and if you're not all there, you got girls doing drugs in front of you, and I've never done drugs.
Yeah,
You got
you're
them
not.
doing
You're
it
not
for-
even, bro. You don't even smoke
No.
weed. Like,
That's what, like,
like,
they're doing it right in front of you, and you're just like, damn, what the fuck am I doing here? And then you're just like, well, I got bills to pay, I have kids to take care of, so you gotta do what you gotta do. Just
Facts.
take your ass out there, make your money, go home.
facts,
That's how I think about it.
facts. So, like, I'm not gonna lie. I remember this. I don't know how I remember this, and I'm not calling you out. I just want to touch on it. I want
Right.
everybody to know. When we was in chorus class, long ass time ago, you said you wanted to be a stripper.
Did I?
Swear.
I think because of the money.
Yeah.
I like money.
You're like, I'll be a stripper. I was like, for real?
And now
Like,
I'm a stripper.
back then, I was like, for real? Like, dead ass? Like,
Chorus class is crazy.
yeah, oh God, we was in there bobbing out.
I think it's because
real.
of the money they made.
Yeah.
And I like to be in my bag.
All right,
And
I'm
that's
gonna
what
let y'all know
doing.
this though. I'm gonna tell y'all how much I was down for this female, low key. I used to ride my bike like 6 miles, bro, all the fucking time. 6 miles there and back. That's 12 miles, bro. There and back to see her.
Baby, come back.
Swear to God. Oh, hey, that's how you know you down for somebody, bro. Like when you get on the bike. Hey, nah, yeah,
I was down for you.
You was
I
fucking
hit
with
you.
You was fucking with me. You was fucking with me. But hey, bro, I was pedaling, bro. I was on that bike like, damn, I'm finna go get me some play. No, I'm just like, I'm playing. Let me stop.
Wicked.
Let me stop. All right. So next question. All right. So everybody knows each other here. So out of every single one of us, which one do you feel like, you know, Lena, you're like kind of new in the group, but you know, Carly, like you know of us. So which one of the group you feel like would be the quick to say peace out? Like, be like, all right, I'm done. Like with any situation, like let's say some shit went down, like sideways. Who, like, for anybody, who do you feel like would be like peace out type shit? And be honest. Cause you know some people, they just like not gonna put themselves in a situation.
It depends for me because I do have a child. Like I'm not putting myself in any dangerous situation.
Exactly, which is exactly understandable. I mean,
I expect her to dip out first just because in general that's how we've always been. I've always been the one to be 10 toes, and I tell her to leave.
And then she leave, and then like she's like your magnet. She helps you like get back in that state of mind to leave also. Well, you just waited. You waited out though.
I'll go head first in anything at a certain point, but that's just
type shit. What would y'all say? Out of the group, who do you feel like would leave first? Like in any situation.
like she just said, definitely the moms. Like, I mean, hell, me and Carly had a situation happen. Not gonna go into details, but we was like, she was even like, no, I gotta go. I got my kid with me. Like, can't do that crazy shit. And none of us like you don't question it. She's got a baby. Like, what the fuck? So the moms, absolutely. Yeah, for sure.
Facts.
Are you talking about what I think you're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna lie. We got some beautiful women with us tonight, and a lot of people be wondering like, how is every single one of y'all single or maybe just not fully taken? Like what
question?
What type of, I'm not gonna lie, what type of answer would you answer that question with? Because if you are not in a relationship and you're pretty, what do you feel like the flaws that make that relationship not work?
I don't know. A lot of dudes be saying that I'm outside.
Oh, you a bop type shit?
Ain't nobody say that.
No. I'm just saying, like, outside means bop nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
But
they don't call them.
I only be outside. Like, I'm going to hang out with my friends if I'm single. What the fuck I'm going to do sitting at home when I'm single? Like, I'm going to hang out with my friends if I am not in a relationship. And even talking, like, I'll slowly get out of it, but I'm also not just going to, like, not see my friends, you know? Once I'm in a relationship, though, I'll be at home. But I'm not there yet. So I guess, I don't know. Maybe that's why. Because I be out.
Type shit.
Well, I don't know. Mine is just I have a lot going on. I don't give somebody full attention right off the bat because I am busy with 4 kids. Plus I strip. So automatically get blocked because of that. Or I say I'm a mom of 4. Get blocked because of that. Or I just don't give you the attention right off the bat because... Why am I going to do that?
You can't let your guard down off top, bro. That's how every young girl gets their heart broken.
That part.
I feel like, you know.
We're all so crazy.
That part. I also get very jealous very quickly, but I also know my flaws. I fall very quickly, too. So in order for me not to do that, I just stay in my lane. You know?
I can understand that.
I'm single by choice. I don't be fucking with y'all.
Tell her. Keep it 100.
Y'all be weird as hell. That social media shit, like constantly blowing you up or hitting you up, that's some weird ass shit. Leave these bitches alone. They're not fucking with y'all.
Yeah,
you feel me?
If I don't respond to the first one,
not
like,
only that,
I ain't know. You gonna look like a weirdo.
I gotta meet you like in person, like
swear to God.
Like say like I hit the bar type shit or I'm out and I meet you and we start vibing, we start texting and things just keep, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like just texting,
she's not gonna text you, bro.
I'm not gonna text you.
Bro, I text her like 6 years ago, bro. She never responded. I met her in person, showed her I text 6 years ago. Let's be for real. Now,
6 years
that tells
straight.
you though. That tells you. Alright, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna ask y'all that question because y'all was already like on that topic, low key.
What?
Would you be a stripper?
Yeah.
Like dead ass.
That's money.
Oh God. I meant to ask you a question off of that too.
Going there to get their money and leaving. Don't gotta do all that extra shit, you know. Just make your money do.
They be flirt balls, cuz.
No.
They be flirting with everything. They don't. So, you being a stripper, have you ever came in contact like where just a guy you was not fucking with, but he had some money though?
It'd be the ones that be stinking that got the money.
Swear to God.
You know?
Yo, the one stinking. So is it like?
So
what
you
would you
just
say
gotta
like age wise? Who gonna spend the most money?
Oof. I have one customer, he's like 50. He comes in and spends money on me all the time. But I also have 20, 25, 23-year-olds spending money on me too. So it just depends really. I look at how they dress, what they drink, and how they talk to people.
Yeah.
Because if they're assholes to you, they're not tipping. They're just there to see something free.
Yeah, for
and that's
real.
not what we're there for.
I ain't gonna lie. You know how many times I went up in there and seen shit for free? He ain't never spent a dime. He ain't cool with you.
Why ain't nobody seen nothing for free on this end?
I ain't gonna. No, I'm saying like I ain't never spent a dime. Like I feel like if I go there, there's no disrespect to the females. They doing their job. They getting their money. Like even if I ain't spending no money, somebody else spending money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So physically, she getting her shit done. She's working that job, but at the same time, like why I don't spend money is because I'm not gonna like just throw some money at her. I'd rather like take her out type shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm more
Take
of
a
a
stripper out? Bad
Yeah.
idea. Bad idea.
yeah.
Bad idea. I work at one, and I know how these females
Oh,
be.
she ain't gonna set me up. She ain't gonna know where I live.
No, that's not what I'm
I'm
talking
gonna pull up in
about.
an Uber, drive in something, and pull off in something smoother.
I'm just talking about she has, like, she just has the using mentality.
Yeah.
Because that's what she does at her job. She's constant hustling. So she's feel like, oh, well, he wants to get me private, so I'm gonna try to hustle him outside the club. That's how strippers be thinking. Not gonna hold you.
I don't blame him.
I mean, if you gonna hustle, if you gonna get some money out of somebody, and that's your profession, like you gonna be good at it, right?
Right.
So if you choose to take a stripper out, that's like on you.
Yeah, that's on you, because that's a bad
like,
idea.
That's
right
100% on you. I feel like. So with the female, what is one thing like that makes y'all feel so insecure about yourself? Like what is, because guys have like one little insecurity inside, you know?
She said, "Give me that mic."
Men.
How men treat women.
Yeah, no, for real. I feel
It's
more.
just men, like,
Men
I'm comfortable
bring
with
it on.
myself until men are around, and then it's like,
See, yeah, because
they hate too much.
with
like,
a woman complimenting me, I'll take that more serious than a man complimenting me, you know? I won't take that serious. Men are just trying to fuck you.
Yeah.
Women actually mean it.
Trying to fuck you.
Well, yeah. But I just feel more comfortable around women than I do men in general, so.
Yeah.
yeah.
I could definitely understand that.
My stomach from having a kid, but a real man don't give a fuck.
Yeah, those, I feel like those
Same.
scars, they're gonna bring those out of you. Those are gonna be the spots he kisses you on. You know what I'm saying? That's how I've always been. Like, I feel like what made me have insecurities, nigga, I don't miss. No, I'm just playing. Nah, I'm just playing. No, let me stop. Nah, but for real, what made me have insecurities deep inside, like, was just the mentality of the world. You know, like, if nowadays we can talk to everybody or anybody in any spot of the world if they have service or Wi-Fi connection, I feel like nowadays, like, you might think that's your girl, but she's not your bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not your girl. Like, when she leave, watch her snap score go up. And if her snap score don't go up, bro, she's doing it somehow, like some other way. And it's not every female, but I feel like it leads. Guys have insecurities deep down inside because potentially you could talk to the ugliest damn guy, but he gonna talk to you. We could talk to the ugliest girl, but she could leave us on deliver.
Right.
Right? So you have to like have a mark on somebody to be that guy. Like, I felt in places in my life like I've had a mark where I can easily get to something, but all around, like, I might somewhat look good, but I don't look good to pull every girl. Like, I know that deep down inside. So I feel like that's my insecurity, is like knowing somebody can definitely find better because there's the easiest, like it's easier than it's ever been as access to the internet, you know, direct messages type shit. So
this isn't like an insecurity, but it's like something that made me insecure. First of all, having a kid regardless makes a woman insecure. Like as soon as they have a kid, it's hella insecurities. But I was expressing the things that I was insecure about myself, and then said dude was on Instagram liking females that looked the way I wanted to look at that time. Like what I was insecure about, they didn't have, and he was liking all of it and just all over that shit. Or he also dated one.
Would you look at another girl and be like, damn, I don't have what she has, and that would make you feel?
No. It was more like, to me, it was like he took what I was saying and was like, he went after the old me and not the me that just created his kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So, because he literally went after a girl right after that had like, was what I was before I had her.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So with women, do you feel like men have a pattern of following the same thing?
Yeah.
Like,
for sure.
Because, like, also making you insecure is men cheating on you while you're pregnant. That's the most horrendous thing you could fucking do. Like I told you, mine did it to me. He had a whole secret relationship for 2 months behind my back with some girl that had herpes. Constantly getting checked while I was pregnant, and him hiding it, and he still continuously talks to this girl.
why though? Like I told you, I said,
That will make you insecure.
bro, that'll make you insecure in so many different types of ways. Because
yeah.
point, you're worried about catching something.
Yeah.
Then on top of that, you're worried about being in a situation where your feelings is hurt, where you need somebody to talk to, because deep down inside, bro, that would be terrifying, bro.
No, because I was crying, and it was raining really bad that day when I found out about everything. So I was trying to drive to the lake. She calls me and was like, oh, well, where are you at? And I told her while I'm crying. And she said, oh, well, he just invited me over saying you're not home.
Wow.
So he was using your place to invite other females around type shit.
When I was pregnant with Amora.
That's crazy.
Shut that shit up so fast.
Dude, like, it was so stupid. Like, that hurt, and it put me down a lot. I had to go to therapy. I'm now, like,
I've
over
known
it.
you enough to know, like, if you with somebody, you gonna give it out when they want it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
If they respect you.
Yeah.
So why does a guy have to, like, go chase another female if the female they're with will give it to them? So, like, as females, I could understand why it's like, guys would be like, damn, she's a bop. But, motherfucker, you done taught her to give it out easy and you move on. Mm-hmm. So, females be moving in a certain ways because males be treating them a certain way. So, you can't just blame a female for wanting to see where this goes pretty quick. Because they don't want to be here for the long run and get their heart, you know, destroyed. So, I feel like y'all get, like, really bashed for that shit. Is, like, trying to find the guy you want and it being a mistake, and then you're like, you're a hoe now.
Yeah.
You know, that's terrible. Like, you're a hoe. You made a mistake in your life. He was a mistake. He didn't want you, but you're a hoe now. Because he bopped. You know? So, it's like, it makes no sense.
And it don't.
You know, I've ran a body count up. Y'all know my body count now. I've been with enough women to know there's probably 5 women on my hands that I really liked. And there was only about 3 of them that I would marry. So, to be honest, like, it comes and goes. So, I feel like in relationships, it's more like, I feel like people go in a relationship trying to change somebody. Okay? It's more of like growing with somebody, not changing. Y'all are naturally going to change even if you don't say anything. Like, people are going to change for the best or for the worst. So, naturally, like, I think relationships don't last, or females get treated bad, or men get cheated on, is because, like, they're not waiting for the better days. They're not waiting for a better connection. They would rather just go sleep with that girl that'll give it out quick, that might close her mouth for a few weeks, than go to this girl and have a good, deep conversation that they love and fuck the shit out of each other. You know? So, like, it's all about, like, what are you willing to do in those moments? what is your decisions? Are you a person that's gonna go off of negativity or positivity? That's why I say it's always about positivity people. Positivity people don't make negative ass decisions to fuck other people over. They might say some shit out their mouth that hurts. They might get in a situation where they're not, the best they can be or make the best decisions, but at the end of the day, they're gonna make sure that positivity overrides all those negative thoughts type shit. So I feel like the next question. All right, so if you had one job you could work for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Neonatal nurse.
What do they do?
You take care of NICU babies.
Dang. Is that something like you've always wanted to do?
A phlebotomist.
Phlebotomist. What do they do?
Yeah. I mean, I've already taken the class. I just need to get a job in it. But it's the people that take your blood.
That's smooth. I fuck with that.
Job? Chicago
A
job.
OnlyFans?
Sugar baby?
Chicago drill rap.
Oh yeah.
Chicago drill rap?
Toe pics? Maybe.
Damn, I don't know. I feel like I would be like a kick-ass realtor.
Swear.
But like, I want to get like big. Like, I want to sell them like fat ass mansions out in Calabasas. Like,
Yeah. I feel like you be playing niggas already. So you could play a rich nigga.
so
Cause he got the
easy,
money.
I swear.
You know what I'm saying? So you just playing him on the deal. You know what I'm saying?
Low-key, yeah.
And if he's your type, you might close both deals. So I mean type shit.
But like I would like keep it real, but I also be like, you want this house? I know you want this house.
Yeah, on
Like,
God.
Oh God.
I'm gonna be in it with you type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll come back
Right
there. On God.
Swear to God.
Swear to God. I feel like me, job wise, like it's always been entrepreneurial. Like I've always been that type. Like I'm gonna find something that shakes, man. I don't give a fuck what it is. No matter what it is, as a kid, man, I've had that entrepreneur mindset, bro. I was selling fucking rainbow loom bracelets as a fucking kid. Like to strangers, bro. To strangers, bro. And they was buying that shit. So I've always had that thing, like, if I can make something, I can sell it. So it's always just, be yourself, have a creative mindset, and just chase your dreams, bro. That's all. The only thing I would always say to y'all is don't allow somebody to defect your mindset or your outcome of, the goals that you have in mind type shit. So
I could see you being a fashion designer for some reason.
For real, like
some
clothes
high end, like, yeah.
type shit.
I don't know
like,
what exactly, but I feel like you could design like the shit out of some clothes.
Thank you. I appreciate
I
that.
see you doing that. That'd be cool.
I've been thinking about that shit. That's why I said last
Let me get
podcast.
something for low.
Yeah.
Let me get it for low.
Oh God.
If you do that.
No,
If
free
you
merch.
do that.
Free merch.
Yeah.
Y'all would get. You don't think y'all locked in? Nigga, I'm a pimp. Nigga, y'all getting free merch. The fuck?
I like driving fast. I feel like a race car driver.
Ooh.
That would be
I can see you doing that.
smooth. Hey, but what about if you got a piss though? Cause like the Daytona is like 12 hours long.
God, I ain't drinking nothing.
Yeah.
I am not drinking
Oh
a
my
thing.
God.
I will dehydrate first.
Oh God. Type shit, bro. That would be smooth.
Better put a
You like going
catheter in.
fast. Type shit.
I can see me fucking some shit up.
What car do you want? Are you like a car person? Is there like a car in mind that you want?
My dream car, Nissan GTR.
Oh, you do like going fast. GTRs are fast as fuck.
Turbo that bitch.
They're not like
that
really
bitch.
fast, but they're meant to build to go fast as
You build
fuck.
that bitch up, it's a wrap.
They're like the fastest sports car out there, in my opinion, low key. Other than like the exotic shit. So, alright, I'm gonna actually ask some questions off of my phone because I got a few that I didn't ask. Type shit. Alright, what is the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you in front of a crush?
So I'm a stripper.
Yeah.
I had this crush on this girl, and we was FaceTiming and talking, and she was doing her own thing. So I was like, fuck it. Well,
God damn.
I said, fuck it. Well, I'm going to just practice on the pole. And I propped my phone up. I had my tennis shoes on, and I was at the very top, and my pole came down. And I tried to get down, and my foot went underneath me in the shoe, and I heard a crack and felt a crack. Started immediately crying.
Yeah.
I crawled, hung up real fast.
Oh, you know what this reminds me of? When we were rehearsing in fucking elementary school and I jumped over you, my knee smacked you in your fucking lip and your shit was busted wide ass.
I know. Or when you kicked me in the face with that fucking kickball.
Oh yeah, you tried to catch it because I would talk shit. We would play kickball. I'll talk shit her. You ain't catching mine. You ain't catching. Nobody could. Nobody. I was like, I was one of the best at kickball. Like not even hyping myself up. Like I was like, if I was on your team, we was gonna win type shit. Kick that motherfucker.
My face was red for 2 days. 2 days. But anywho.
You kissed my homeboy. No, I'm just saying. No, I'm playing.
So like I crawled and I was crying, trying not to cry too loud, and I was like trying to hang up on her real fast. She's trying to call me back and I'm over there crying and I try to take my shoe off. My shit already swelled up. It was already blue and purple. So I'm trying to call Amanda. I'm like, bitch, I think you have to take me to the ER, laughing about it at this point.
Yeah.
She's like, why? What did you do? I showed her the hole in my wall and my pull down. She said, oh. She had to carry me to the car and had to go to the ER. I had sprained my ankle really bad. And then had to work 2 days later.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, a stripper with a sprained ankle? Not cute. Limping like Bambi.
Oh, God.
But it's okay.
Looking like Bambi is
I
crazy.
still make money. It's okay.
Hey, they gonna be like, I like that cripple bitch.
and then.
She moving with what she got.
But she still makes fun of me to this day. She's like, I should have screen recorded that shit because you fell really hard. So.
God damn.
Yeah.
The most embarrassing. This one's hard. Like, the most I've ever been embarrassed, like. The most I ever been embarrassed is it's kind of hard. I've not really been embarrassed in front of a crush. Like it's hard to get me embarrassed. Like I have to embarrass myself at that point, like really bad. Nah, that's hard. Like I really don't know. Y'all gonna have to come back to me, and that's difficult to say.
I have another one. She's done.
First of all, I don't try to embarrass myself in front of a crush. If I like you, I'm staying the fuck away from you so I can't embarrass myself. But there was one time I had a crush on a dude. You know how everybody used to go to like Skateland on the weekends, Yeah. He was one of like the main people doing the speed skating and all the backwards skating. I said, I can do this shit.
Nah.
Could not. Fell on my ass and someone ran over my fingers.
Damn, bro, that's the worst feeling, bro.
I got up and I acted like not a damn thing happened, and it was
That's
more
the
embarrassing
worst.
than I thought nothing happened.
That's the worst fucking feeling, bro. Nah, the most I've ever been embarrassed in front of a crush. Me and this girl were just hitting it off, bro. And we were doing shit. And my mom walked in and told her to put her fucking clothes on, get the fuck out the house.
That's wicked.
And like I was embarrassed, bro. Like she walked in there, I'm butt ass naked too. Like everybody butt ass naked. So I'm embarrassed myself. Like, mom, like get out of here. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, nah, put your fucking clothes on and get the fuck out and find a ride. Like I was like. And that's the first time my mom ever did some shit like that. So I was embarrassed as fuck because I'm sitting here like, no, we're good. We're good. Nah, we're not good. I heard them boom, 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 nigga. Trying to put the motherfuckers out. That shit was not coming up. Because, you know, I'm the type, bro, we fucking with my socks off. Like, everything gonna be off. Like, if I got clothes on, if I got a hat on, it might stay on. Maybe.
Naked.
But we naked. So I was in there feeling like a skinless cockroach. like for real.
But this is the same mom that was trying to get you to kiss her. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Now she got very strict as I got older.
I was gonna say, what
she was
her
chill.
reason? She was like, I should have never done
My
this
mom,
shit.
like, so she went through a point where it was like, I want to do better for my kids. And that's when it was too late.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, I'm 17 years old, mom. Like, let me just have some fun, you know, experience some things. And, bro, I was hard-headed. And she was to the point that she was not going for it. She wasn't. Like, any girl I brung up in that crib, nothing was going to go on. It was like I was 13 all again. And when I was 13 years old, like,
Your mom left us alone all the time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And let us sleep on the same bed.
Swear.
Multiple times. Have fun, y'all. Is what
real.
she would say and walk out.
For real, that's literally what she would say.
My
and
mom
walk
did
out.
the same thing where she would not come and get me.
Yeah.
Just spend the night with AT.
We'd just sit in there in your room like kids, make out for hours and hours and hours. Not even do shit. Not even have sex, though. Like, I miss those days, though. Low key, like, when you could sit there and make out with somebody for hours on end. Like, motherfuckers don't do that shit no more. Like, they make out 5 minutes, we fucking.
Yeah.
Like, and nah, I'm trying to feel that build up. Like, shit, let me feel over here like, damn, I got semen leaking on my leg. like, for real, I'm not even bullshitting. Like, that's the type of vibe I'm trying to feel. If you can be in my mouth for hours, you can be in my life for years. So.
But the second embarrassing story was with Hugh. When we went to Scarowinds. And you know, I'm deathly terrified of clowns. And they slid up on me.
And you,
I jumped on your arm. And I kind of passed out.
Yo, swear to God. Like, bro, they were coming out of nowhere, like, sliding. And she, like, jumped up. I think you jumped up in my arms.
Yeah, I
type
did.
Shit.
Like, grab me. Like, I'm scared.
For real. And my sister sitting there saying, bitch, get the fuck away from me. You got lice. He had long ass hair covering his face. He was like, bitch, you better not touch me. That shit was funny as hell.
Then your mom was trying to take us in the fucking clown exhibit. I was like,
oh no.
You're playing with me right now.
If you know Aries, are you scared?
I don't like clowns.
See, like me,
Piss me
I'm
off.
laughing at a scary movie.
No, like, okay,
Like-
I'll laugh in the situation, but like you can tell it's a nervous laugh
Yeah,
versus
yeah.
a
But
actual
clowns?
laugh.
Yeah.
But
I'll
he
swing on a
slid
clown
up
real
on
hard,
me,
like-
like, out of nowhere, and it scared the fuck out of me. It touched
Swear.
my soul.
And they have like these spark. Like if you ever been to Scarowinds, they
Yeah.
got sparks and shit on.
Man, I was ready to
Yeah.
go. Because I done
So
passed
shout out
out,
to Carowinds.
screamed real loud.
We should have like a
Carowinds.
like a
What?
Carowinds trip.
We
That'd be so
We can
fun.
stream that shit
I'm
the
not
whole
pregnant
time.
this year. I can
Carowinds
go.
is coming up.
Yeah.
You're
Swear.
about to pop.
You got
Sc-
to pop,
bro,
for real.
and then
You
on
can
top
go
of that,
December.
I ain't gonna lie. Like we need to go when they first start, cause bro, the tickets be
it's already
dirt cheap.
started.
Like they
I
be
want to
like,
go to Lake Hickory
pretty
Haunts,
sure.
though.
Fuck
Yeah.
that.
We
Facts.
all need to go do that.
I went to Lake Erie Haunts with like a group of fucking. Okay, pause. That's gonna sound so wrong. Anyways, I was walking through the little. What's it called? Like the voodoo type shit.
Yeah.
And as soon as I seen voodoo shit, I said, "Oh hell no!" This bitch came around me. Oh hell yes! And they took a picture. And that
Oh,
shit got
hell
posted.
no.
That shit got posted like 16 times.
hell no.
Not going back. Y'all
What
not
about
seeing me.
Tangle lights during
that?
Christmas?
Oh,
Yeah,
I-
Yeah, the
I
lights you
love
go
to take
through.
the kids to that.
And then
love
like
it.
at the I think it's in the middle. You get like hot hot
Yeah.
coffee or
Yeah.
like hot cocoa,
You get fudge.
and
too.
then
So
like they
good.
have like s'mores and shit.
Yeah.
the homemade peanut butter
should be a
fudge.
vibe. I've never
That's-
tried that.
Oh, so good.
They have like little shops too that you can
Yeah.
like buy stuff.
That shit expensive.
Be smooth.
I
It
just go
is.
see Santa.
Oh God,
It's like,
I just want to sit on that fat
Tell you what,
motherfucker's
my
lap.
Christmas real quick.
I just want to sit on his lap, take a picture again, and do like,
I feel like a little kid.
yes, I feel blessed, but you know the song I'm talking about.
But
I wish
sometimes
I could go back. You know what I'm saying? It used to be. And my fat ass sitting on Santa's fat ass. Like,
I think we gotta scare them and we do a little mini vlog in the middle. Or a mini,
Yeah.
like a mini podcast, and then they just be running up on us.
That'd
Oh,
be
God.
so funny.
That'd be fire looking.
For
it
real.
would. We all should do that.
We need to do it.
Swear.
Let's book the tickets now.
Yeah, no,
Swear to
for real.
God. Let's go to
Where you wanna
Miami.
go?
Fuck it.
I was
Let's just go to
gonna
the
so
beach.
bad.
And
To the
this
beach.
and y'all be straight content. Like y'all just
I'm so
y'all go down there to get a bag.
Let's go.
like,
a
nothing
week
else.
to
I really
Florida.
want to go to the beach to go try a strip club. Because
Yeah.
every girl that I
Yes.
talk to, bang. They at least
Like-
get a band a night. And I want
So
I
like
want a
do
band
would
a
you
night.
would you do a strip club that's like straight like nothing on?
Oh, no. Hell no. I don't like my body enough for that. I don't even like the one I'm at now because I wear slingshots. And I'm still getting there with my stomach and my hoo-ha. Because it ain't the same.
I mean you still look
Shit,
the
if we
same.
go to Miami, I'll try a strip club. Sure will. Give me a job. Yeah.
No, for real. I want the bag. I want that bag.
Oh God. Hey, if they had a male strip club, hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'll make some money. I'll do my thing. I'll do my thing. I ain't even gonna lie. They do in Charlotte?
In Charlotte?
I ain't dancing on no. I ain't gonna.
mean, maybe not Charlotte.
I'll make some money. I ain't gonna hold you.
They have to have them.
I go crazy.
Think about it. Gay bars are everywhere. So
I
Whoa.
wanna
It's the
go.
same thing. It is logically the same thing.
I mean, if you're gonna do that, you gotta do it both.
I mean,
you gotta.
you got females that are gonna
Yeah, that's gonna be the ones with the money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that okay for a minute? You alright? Get the bag and walk away.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be a Magic Mike. I'm gonna just be in my head like, damn, I'm killing
But
this shit.
No, for real.
Nah, they do
I'ma have a
like-
I'ma have
they
a
have
videographer
events where
too.
guys can go do like.
Just saying though, cause the camera was off.
Who?
What was you saying?
Oh.
Chat, snitch on her.
What do you
Somebody snitch.
Huh?
Somebody snitch.
What?
Content.
You know?
All right,
What was
let's
that?
say this. All right, so, kissing wise, like, are y'all a kisser or you guys like more of like affectionate?
Love
Like,
me some kiss.
Both.
Oh. Yeah, both.
Yeah.
yeah, like,
Both.
but I'll say my past relationship, like, we barely kissed.
No, you got
Like, it was more like touch feel from my side, but like,
I feel like if you're being affectionate, you also have to
yeah,
kiss.
bro,
Yeah.
like,
If you ain't
Yeah,
kissing
that's
me
weird.
or touch me, you don't love me then. Then like,
Yeah.
especially if you ain't kissing me, you don't
facts,
love me.
facts. You can't love somebody if you're not kissing them, bro.
I gotta be like in love with you, like, and we kiss good to like really be kissing
Yeah.
you like that.
That
like,
connection.
I don't
touch.
need
Like
the
little-
kissing,
like
the
little
hugging,
sneaky
the
link
touching.
type shit, like
caressing.
you kiss or whatever.
Yeah.
All of
But like
it.
it ain't gonna last long. But like to be kissing all the time, I gotta like kissing you and like
Yeah.
Facts.
we're locked in.
I get where you
don't
mean with
sit
that,
around
yeah.
kissing everybody.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
That part.
Same here. Like, I don't go just kissing anybody.
yeah.
What about stink breath? Like, you kiss somebody, you
hell
like,
no.
God
Don't
damn,
brush your teeth.
God,
Take a minute.
Hell no.
shit, pushing. That motherfucker open her mouth. Start doing all that shit. I'm like, hold up. What is you doing? Slow down a little bit.
Have y'all ever kissed somebody that like they be taking like tongue kissing like a little too much?
Serious.
Like,
Like, they
no, I'm
tryna
talking
reach the
like
back of your
tongue be
throat.
down there, bitch. The one hatfish trying to touch my fucking uvula.
Man, for real.
No,
So instead of like
He trying to suck that shit up.
for real.
like winding the tongues around, he's
And
just
it be
straight in
long,
there.
like its
Wait.
tongue is straight.
We can't say that.
Tongue
Hey,
is
it
straight
hurts,
in there,
man, too.
wiggling around, and it don't stop. Like I'm talking for a while, and I pushed away because also like the breath be kicking a little bit. I be pushing right now.
Some people
They're like,
really
wow.
think that's French kissing. They think
And it's not. Get your tongue out.
You
Or-
got it.
The little like the little twisted
gonna have
tongue
to.
of mine at the
Nah,
tip. Yes.
You probably
But
can't.
when you're I can feel the back of your fucking tongue touching, scraping my teeth.
You gotta go.
Get the fuck out my
Like,
face.
but
Don't never touch me
hey,
again.
you know them
Block
little
my
fish
nose.
on the side of the tank? That nigga trying to clean your shit.
Get the fuck out my face and block me on all social media platforms. Thank
Oh
you.
God. Oh God. What's?
that has a tongue ring?
Oh, it's fire.
What are you trying
Yeah.
to say?
I've never got like my
What you
tongue
gonna
ring.
do?
Whoa.
They do.
Oh yeah.
That's why I got the snake eyes.
I got a question though. This one's something we should have
That
touched on, like in the beginning. I ain't gonna lie. What is a snap score you couldn't fuck with? Like if they snap
I don't
score,
give a fuck
like
about
Yeah.
snap score.
yeah. So if that shit $1 million, bro, like I'm sorry, you done text everybody in your city and everybody in your city.
Yeah.
Know that you've been in their phone.
You
I'm
said
sorry.
Like 500 streaks a day.
Bro, I've had my snap for 10 years and my shit not even over 300,000. And I'm text the fuck out of people. So I know
Yeah.
your ass been in
million
a lot of
wild.
phones.
But also like, I don't know. I don't be looking at snap score unless it is like $1 million or like.
I be
high as
talking
fuck.
$1 million is
snap
crazy.
score.
Definitely 3. Imagine like somebody getting like, oh, like I think you need to ask somebody like, how long have you had your snap? And if they say I had my snap for 3 years, they should have $1 million.
No,
You gotta
cut
go.
it off.
Scary. Out.
Out of here.
I'm sorry, and I don't care how many streaks you got, bro. That shit not gonna
Fuck
make your shit $1
streaks.
million.
First of all, that shit was middle school. I don't.
Oh
keep no
God,
streaks.
for real though.
Fuck a
For
streak.
real, fuck a streak.
We do have a
Unless
streak.
we-
But that's just because we talk
But
every day.
y'all friends though.
That's like
People-
an accidental streak. People that
that's
like religiously be
doing
like,
it.
no, I gotta see my streaks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. On God.
Fuck out of here.
Like motherfuckers still sending their streaks to me since middle school. Like motherfucker, can you get it clear?
Having people keep your streaks while you're in jail is crazy.
No, for real.
What?
That's crazy.
Oh God.
Keeping somebody's streaks when you're in
Wicked.
jail. Like be like, hey, keep my streaks while I'm in the pen. That's crazy. Keep my streaks while I'm in the pen is crazy.
From my shoulder.
Yeah, on my shoulder had to keep it for picky. Yeah,
That's crazy.
What the fuck?
straight up when he got out talking about some. Hey, did you see my streaks though?
You're weird.
Don't
You're
What
a
is-
goofy goober. Thank you.
Okay, this one good. What is one thing you've never admitted to your parents? Close your ears, parents.
Hiding you.
Everything.
I would say something I never admitted to my mom.
Where I hid you.
That's
No, I can't even say that.
yeah. That
Back
snuck
whenever I
out
had
a lot.
a OF, I don't have it no more.
Yeah.
Okay. But back when I had an OF, my mama didn't know what it was, and she still to this day don't really know. But I think she kind of had an idea what was going
Yeah.
on because like word got around. You know what I mean? But I told her I was selling candles.
I'm fucking weak. Purge.
I
shit.
told her that
You were selling candles or candles.
I worked for this
What-
woman online, and all I did was have to promote her business. And every time someone bought a candle, I would get like
commission type shit.
Yep.
That's
the whole time
smooth.
I was not selling candles.
You was not. You was selling fire picks.
But like word got around, and I think she found out, but she never judged me on it. But we never talked about it. But I knew she like ended up
Exactly.
finding out. Now my dad on the other end, bruh, we went out to eat to this Mexican restaurant,
You was heated.
and he fucking full on exposed me in the whole Mexican restaurant. Like,
Went off.
why are you doing that? Like, I know what you're doing. Like, one of my buddies told me, and when he said that, I said,
His buddies? Why your buddies want to see his daughter?
huh? And why are you telling my dad that, you weirdo?
Yeah, I
Fuck
ain't gonna
outta
lie.
here.
Like he must have liked what he seen.
Yeah.
He was talking.
fucking-
Wait, how do you
Ugh.
have the confidence to say that, though? Like
for
your
real.
daughter doing OF, sir. I just want to tell you,
Yeah.
I paid for it.
But then my dad take me out to eat and ask
Like-
me about it. There's people walking back and forth, and I'm getting a full on lecture about OF, and I'm sitting here like, bro,
They hear everything.
Nah, hell.
I ain't even hungry no more.
Yeah.
Still don't know, or like
I don't know why they
know
talk-
for a minute and then found out.
Yeah.
But think about this, bro. Our parents was sitting here buying fucking tapes of sex tapes back in the day.
No, for
Yeah, my dad
Like,
was
let's
in
be for
Playboy.
real.
Oh.
VHS or
Playgirl.
whatever it's called. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like motherfucker, that's the first time I ever seen some XX. You know what I'm saying? What was on a box TV.
Yeah.
So,
But I guess when
like,
you got a kid, you don't want your kid.
yeah.
You don't want your kid doing the same shit that you
But
do,
I'm just
yeah.
sorry if your daughter look, my daughter came to me and said, "Hey, you made a beautiful daughter. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to do this with my life, and you making bank. I'm sorry, bro. I'm gonna allow my daughter to do her thing, cause if she really dedicated in this shit, she could be a model, she could be an entrepreneur, she could literally get people to buy her OF, whatever she do. Like, I'm not gonna down her.
Safe. Like, do
Yeah.
it safely.
Be safe. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna judge somebody off of what they do, but at the same time, I'm not gonna be that parent that belittles my daughter or my son over a situation to make them feel lesser than a person, or feel like, oh damn, you're not going down the same path as me. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody got their own path. You know.
I don't
Type
think there's
shit.
anything about parents. I mean, my dad probably don't know a lot of shit, but he just old. So I mean, sorry.
Them old heads be knowing shit. They just stay
He
quiet.
probably be watching these. I'm not even gonna lie. And if you are, please sign the fuck off.
Oh God.
Because he do be scrolling through TikTok. He do be scrolling through like anything to
add me
find
on
shit.
TikTok.
Yeah, and
Oh,
I want him
God.
to find your shit and can find this video because you,
Oh
Dad,
God.
go to bed. You got
Oh, God.
work in the morning. Go to sleep. But my mom knows literally everything. I told her about all this shit. Like when I had an OF, she knew about that. My mom knows everything. But my dad, that's questionable. But you're old. You don't need to know. It's okay. Love you, old man.
Oh God. OG.
OG.
Nah, but what? Alright, so if you could say like a few words out your mouth right now to somebody that you just not fucking with, like your number one hater, your number one.
Bitch,
like,
fuck you and I want to run up on you.
Oh God.
It's on site when I see
It's
the
on
bitches.
site?
2 bitches, it's on site.
It's
They know who I'm
on
talking
site
about.
when I see you. What you did to my brother was foul. The way you act, foul. And flavored condoms does not protect against herpes. Thank
Whoa. Bitch thought she was slurping watermelon. Cuz. Watermelon, take your ass home. Bitch, you need to put your thong on.
Let me rephrase. It's on site when I see you alone. 'Cause you hide
God.
behind bitches. When I see you alone, it's on site.
Oh God.
Because
She gonna
bringing
be
up
listening.
toddlers and at the time a 6-month-old baby is fucking wild. Weird ass bitch. So when I see her, it's on site.
Wait, so she was talking about your kids?
She was threatening my kids, saying that she's
The
gonna
most-
cut their heads off and put on my porch, shove rocks down their throats and throw them in water, or when she sees us out in public, she's gonna run us over multiple times.
Yeah.
So yes,
The fuck?
like Cardi B said, we will have beef forever. I will beat your ass multiple
life.
times.
That bitch is
I don't care.
yeah, yeah, that's
It's
that.
fun.
That's
have
That's
when I-
deep. Like,
And
what
she
bone did
also
you
has
strike?
herpes.
That shit's valid.
She also has herpes
Cold sore
and
or
trick
herpes, by the way.
And trick.
and trick, and she's
That's
fucking
the
my
bug in
baby
your
daddy.
dick. What is it? That's the bug in your dick and the bug in your coochie.
Whoa.
And
It's a bug that's swimming around.
And she was booed up with my baby daddy Saturday
Oh.
after she was talking shit about our kids and booed up with him, and he was booed up with her.
Oh.
Now he don't get to see his kids.
Oh.
I
Yikes.
wouldn't, kissing your kids all up in the mouth and shit. You know, he be,
No, like also
if he ate your
the
shit.
fact though that it's his kids too, and she sat there and threatened him the extent that she did. Why are you with her?
Exactly.
You know.
Exactly.
Now I
That's
don't
your
trust
kid.
you.
Nah.
Same for
First of all,
mine.
that shows you have no character to even respect a mother or even be a mother.
Thank you.
Because if you disrespect a mother's kids, the people that she sat there and had the kid with, no matter who they are, that kid sat in that stomach for months on months on months while that mother sat there, had to go through those changes in her body, the way she was thinking, all those hard
But, like,
moments.
these are mothers.
And then you going to sit here and talk
that's-
shit
that
after
makes it
9
worse.
months, then the kid come out? And then now you sit here with the kid in your face and you're actually doing more than you were when they were in your stomach. Nah, that would make me feel some type of way as a mother. You know, like you sit here like you put your blood, sweat, and tears into kids, like for real. A mother has to. Point blank, or the kid's gone. Point blank. There's
Right.
no ifs, ands, and buts.
So now, if you don't respect me, you don't get access to my kids. But that's how it has been since I had Bubby. But now I'm even more on it
Type
that I've
shit.
had other kids. Because who the fuck are you disrespecting?
Yeah.
Not I.
So having kids, like, I asked them last podcast, but I never asked you because you're new. So having kids, what changed about you?
Bubby calmed me down. He did. Because I was out running the roads. Not gonna hold you. I was a hoe.
I mean, everybody's had their
I
times.
know. I was a hoe. I was like running the roads. I was 15 at fucking college parties. Had no business being there.
Yeah.
So it's just like, but once I got pregnant with him, I was also smoking and drinking all the time. Once
Yeah, I
found
never
out I was
known you
pregnant-
as a smoker, though.
That's what I'm
That's a crazy
saying.
thing.
So-
or drinker.
Mm-mm.
You've
So
always
once I
been
found out I was-
solo.
Huh?
You've always been like just solo, like you don't need anything.
Mm-mm.
Like,
So once I found out I was pregnant with him, I cut all that shit out. I stayed home. Then after I had Bubby, I worked at Chuck E. Cheese. You know? So it made me get my shit together. And that's why I'm now 23 and I have my
Yeah.
own shit. I
type
have my
shit.
own place, my car. I got my money.
Yeah, which is
You
good.
know? So it's made me be on my shit. Even after having more kids, it's made me want to do more and be better. So
The thing about it is, I see the way the world is when you do something that you don't like to do, but you try your hardest, that shows your character.
yeah.
For real. No mother wants to just push out this kid. No mother wants to just deal with a kid by themselves. No mother wants to feed a kid 24/7. No mother wants to do that, but their character makes them do that.
Right.
You know, the love they have, the loyalty between that kid, that relationship, is crazy. And a lot of guys don't get to experience that, for real. Like, we don't understand it. To this day, I don't completely understand it.
Right.
You know, because I'm not a mother, you know? So, I wish I could. That's why I love these podcasts. Because another question I want to ask is, how would you feel like Ohana's having her first kid? And, you know, it can be it can be scary. It can be a changing moment in your life. It could be, it's a blessing. And it's a new birth, you know? But at the same time, like, it's very a sketchy situation. You know, it's your first time. You're going to be scared. How do you feel about that? Like,
I'm terrified.
so how would you feel like
Plugged up.
about like somebody talking about your kid and stuff? Like,
It's a
is
wrap.
that pretty much what y'all was talking about?
Yeah.
Pretty much just 10 toes behind your kid, no matter what it is. I'm not holding it. I don't feel like holding it. But
Somebody hold it. I'm gonna plug your phone up.
pretty much just don't bring up a kid because the kid ain't got shit to do with it. Kid's innocent. So if you bring up my kid, it's whatever happens to you, happens to you. That's not my fault.
If you bring up a kid, you're just miserable. Like, that shit, that's the only thing you can say is like, that's especially with like being like a mom and you got a hater or whatever. The first thing they're gonna say is either something about your kid or something about you being a mom. Like, bitch, you're a mom. Bitch, you're a mom. Shut up. Yes, I am. And what about it?
Proud
Like, what
what about
are
it?
you accomplishing from saying
That's
I'm a
a-
mom?
Like, for me, I feel like that's a kid mentality. Like,
Yeah.
because
It
somebody
is.
bashing somebody because they're a mother. Like, be for real. Like, you gonna bash your mama?
Exactly.
You like, imagine if I start talking shit to your mama. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Because you see me
Yeah.
coming around the corner with a car seat, mind your business.
Exactly.
yeah, for real.
You know?
Another thing, random people touching your kids.
Oh hell no.
Don't touch my kid.
No.
I'm going to jail. That thing in my purse, I'm using it.
Oh my gosh.
Okay?
Because I know that can be a big thing. Because people will just walk up and like
Yeah.
nowadays, like you can't trust nobody.
I guess one thing to be like, oh, your kid's cute, da 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 da.
From afar.
But, yeah, like just
Don't
line
touch
up,
my
touch
dog.
whatever. But touching,
Literally,
That's weird.
I think it was yesterday, I was at the mall. I was at Emerson's Coffee, getting a coffee, and I had my daughter and my 2-year-old. My 2-year-old is autistic. Okay? And he's like nonverbal, but he talks, but they consider him nonverbal. She's like, oh, your kids are so cute, so cute. I'm like, thank you, appreciate it. And I go and grab him a juice, and she's like, well, can I hold her? I said no. And I was being nice about it.
Yeah.
But I turn around and I go to pay for my stuff, and I turn back around, and she's trying to get her out of the car seat. When I tell you I spazzed, I spazzed. I put my hands on her. Sure did. Because 6 feet
But my
COVID.
mom used to be like,
Monkeypox are supposed to be happening.
So-
Back the fuck up.
my mom used to be like, bro, we would go like random places, no matter where we was at. Because my mom's white and my dad's black. So I'm the only one that looks white. Both my sisters light skinned. Like, same pigment as Carly type shit. So, pretty much, like, I'm sitting here, like, just minding my business. And this girl, like, you know, is looking, staring. You know how, like, you peep somebody staring.
Yeah.
My mom be like, bitch, what the fuck you looking at?
I can already see
And
it.
then she'd be like, bitch, you looking at my biracial kids? Like, she would go off. She would always
I
think
can
it's
see
a
your mom
racist
doing
thing,
that.
bro.
Yeah.
She would always think it's a racist thing. Like, if you keep looking, bitch, I'm gonna give you something. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm always like, bro, I can't take this woman anywhere. Like, we can't go
Really can't,
anywhere.
though. Not your mom.
Bro,
No.
no. Bro, she tried to fight Molly.
Oh.
Bro, she tried to sneak Molly.
Per.
For real, I was,
did I
bro,
see
I was at my grandmother's. Look, I was at my grandmother's,
Him.
right? And I was coming out the basement, and I was actually grabbing that chair right there to put in the car. And I'm coming up the hill from my grandmother's, and my mom gets out the car while Molly's walking the other way. She was about to sneak her ass, and I had to grab her. I had to drop the chair, run up, and grab her, and be like, nah, don't do that, don't do that. But thinking back, should have done it. Because you gotta realize, I'm not gonna lie.
Shoulda, woulda,
No
coulda.
disrespect. But sometimes a woman does not know how it feels to be belittled, talked down to, hands putting on them by a man that respects them. So in a situation like that, I'm glad that I was the bigger man and let it ride and let it go. And I'm glad my mom was a bigger woman about it. But at the same time, bro, my mom knew what was up.
moms always do.
Yeah, like my mom
No,
knew
for
what's
real.
up. Like my mom gonna put her hands on you. It's for a good reason.
Yeah.
I mean, you busted her son's mouth wide open with a fucking cell phone. So, I mean, and another thing I want to touch on another thing because the chat asked me a question. They said, what's one thing like you always held on to in that relationship? It's because like she was older than me. And I'd say that's a big factor because I respected her because she was older than me. And I felt like we would have lasted forever. And no matter how, you know, older she was than me, like I was going to be there even if she was 60, I was 40. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like another thing that made me hold on to the relationship was because like when I feel like I want to be better for somebody, I don't know how to leave. Like I wanted to be the best image I can for you. I'm picturing this dream in my head. I'm picturing these happy moments that we haven't had yet. And that's what's giving me that gas for that love for you and like and driving me towards you. And I feel like just for us is like she was just kind of just stuck on her past. She was always like worried about, you know, the things that happened in her past and allowing us to create these good memories and new memories. And I did a photo shoot for you.
Yeah.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? And the next day you was blocked. You know why?
Why?
Because I heard through the grapevine about somebody.
Who are you talking about?
Oh,
I ain't lying.
What? Pause, because now I'm confused. What?
You know who I'm talking about. I ain't gonna say no names.
Are we talking about flung my shoulder?
We talking about like
Give me my money.
give me my money.
Look cracked out.
Give me my money. Nah, damn. No, I'm saying like saying like you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, Carly has a little bit of gaslighting in her. A tiny bit.
Who are we talking about?
You know what I'm saying? She has a little bit of gaslighting in her.
What
That's
about
what
it?
I was thinking, but
What about it?
Not in a bad way though.
But why would
Wait.
Gaslighting is not always bad.
I don't know why. I'm just saying.
No, because now I'm curious. Because why would you have blocked?
Why'd
her
you block me because of that? What even happened with that? I'm so confused. I know we hung out, but like.
No, I'm saying like the one you go to for your feelings.
Oh, you're
I'm not
talking
gonna.
about a whole different
I'm
one.
not gonna go in
We're
between
talking- I
that.
knew we were talking about flung my shoulder.
I can't get in between that because
But y'all was saying
Yeah.
give my money.
But-
I was like,
yeah.
That's
Type
the
shit,
first
type
people that
shit.
popped in my head.
Because you gotta
That's the
realize-
other one.
one night he was talking to me type shit,
Ooh.
and he was telling me some shit,
Oh.
and like he didn't know, so like I just kept my mouth shut. You know what I'm saying? Like I just
The night y'all was
Not my business.
smoking in
Yeah.
the car?
yeah. I just
My
kept.
car?
About what?
I just kept my mouth shut
Because
because
that man never. What?
That may be playing.
Why even speak about me? when
it's
he
not
ain't
no
even
It's
wanted
not
me?
even that he was like speaking on you like terrible. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like I ain't gonna sit here and like create no drama or anything, but like it was just like if I feel like physically like there's another guy, you know.
But like, if
Type
you like
shit.
know the whole situation, there really wasn't. Carly was just delusional the whole time. Like
Yo,
from the
ass.
beginning.
Yeah, but
from
I'm
the
gonna allow you to
get-go.
pan that out for yourself though. Cause like if we let's say like we known each other for like years type shit, like every day hung around each other type shit, then I'll probably be there in that situation. But like as a guy, like I'm gonna let a girl like sometimes their brain is like a maze. They gotta find that exit. They gotta find
Oh, I done
you know
found
the
that
interest
bitch.
wherever they trying to get into or
on.
get out of. So like I feel like mostly for that one, I had to just let you figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
I
So
had
was
to
just
figure
like,
it out. Like,
block. No, it wasn't that I was trying to do you like that, but you was coming in a chat hostile a little bit, and I was like, damn, chat.
I really
And low
wasn't.
key, I wasn't trying to let the chat know anything either. I'll be holding
I
shit
just said
back.
hey. I said hey,
Yeah,
and
block.
then mod. That's a mod. No.
Yeah, it's a
that's
mod.
not-
Mod blocked you.
And then blocked it. I was like, oh,
Block.
alrighty
Block.
then. But no, that whole other situation, because I'm
Yeah.
gonna touch on it. At the beginning, I was thinking it was something that it wasn't,
Yeah.
which was very clear to everybody else, but it was not clear to me. And then after, I don't know, like how she gets attached. Usually, I'm the same way. I get
Yeah.
attached pretty fucking easily, and if I care about you, I'm gonna keep caring about you, and I'm gonna keep thinking that you could like. I have a problem with
do
thinking that
anything
people
and
can be
everything.
like a better person, even if they can't. So in
Yeah.
my head, I was thinking, oh, he could be a better person. He could like he could change.
He can.
Yeah,
Physically,
in a
but
sense, he could.
doesn't mean
just
he
right
wants
now.
to.
Right now
Yeah.
is not his time.
Yeah.
And, yeah. So
What?
when I knew that like he had a whole other situation, and like even with seeing like how he was with having a girl, and still would like how we was talking about drunk as an excuse.
Yeah.
Would do that.
alright.
At that point it was just fun to me. Like I didn't
Yeah.
see
It
it
was
as
games.
anything.
It was games.
I didn't see it as
Yeah.
anything. Like it. I was like already checked out. Like I was done.
Like, don't get me wrong. I like
You know?
there's
And when
been
you took
points
the
in my
pictures,
life where I've
Carly
had
was
fun.
checked out. Okay.
I like. Don't get me wrong. There's been points in my life where I like that just have fun with somebody, you know, and I don't want to hurt their feelings. Like I generally care about their feelings, but we just might not be in the best place in our life to be in a relationship.
Yeah.
You know.
And I still
we
care
know
about
that.
him. Like I'm. Carly's gonna look a little stupid. I don't give a fuck. I care about him just like I care about like Sav and just like I care about Hana. Like it's not like that. I still care about him as a person and I want what's
Yeah.
best for him. But I just know it ain't like that because he's
Facts.
not mentally ready for that. You know. So.
Childish.
But again, when the pictures was taken, Carly was checked out. Carly was done. Okay.
You was done
So
with
his
that
little
shit.
conversation that he had with you.
He was feeling some type of way. You know how
That's
in the
why I
car,
was
like he was like, "I'm finna hit that."
confused,
I was like,
No.
Yeah, you had
I'm telling
that.
you, the car ride was wild. Because I'd always be like, what are you talking about, bro? You literally
Right.
say one thing and then do another.
Yeah.
"Yeah."
Well, when you're showing me different than you're telling your friends, Carly's donezo. Because at that point, if you're not the same,
literally be arguing in your face.
You gotta realize, like,
talking shit to me, like, take a fucking hint, Carly, take a hint.
That's why I'd always be like, yo, don't.
Yeah.
see, I used to get this confident rush when I used to have sex with a bunch of women. Like, I used to get this rush in my body where it was like, it was not like that I knew I could get everything. It was just like to the point that I had like balls of steel. Like, you know, and I feel like young guys, they get in that mindset where they're like, have balls of steel, and they're like, they're doing, you know, they're getting the women they want, all this other shit, and they feel like they the shit. But nah, that one woman gonna come around and she gonna fuck you up mentally or physically, and it's gonna happen, bro. Cause shit, motherfucker, my pride went down low real quick. I remember when my head was high, shit, nigga, I'm this, I'm that. Nah, bro, you get a hold of that one female, she gonna tell you what the hell you are. She gonna show you what you are, and she gonna make you sit there and regret that you ever were like that.
Not shit.
For real, swear. So, I mean, just to keep it real, I feel like young mentality mindsets just need to change a little bit, bro. Find you one little girl, lock in. If she's not the one, don't just go running after another one. Work on yourself a little bit. I promise you, a lot of guys run after females. If as you see right now, I'm in a room with multiple females. If you vibe out and chill, you could easily build a friendship, relationship, something that'll last forever. You just got to take time with it and not force it and not think with your dick. Like, that's the main thing, is don't think with that thing, bro. Don't get me wrong. Females can get drunk. They can get underneath the influence and come on to you a little bit. Don't take advantage of them. Allow them to understand that reason the next day what they were doing. Don't take advantage of them, bro. Be a gentleman, bro. For real, work on yourself. Character is everything. For real.
It is.
Valid.
But I'm not gonna lie, you feel like we touched on everything? I feel like we touched on everything. This is the 3rd episode, y'all. We got the ladies with us. We're gonna bring them back if y'all want them. And tell us which one out of every single lady that we have brought on, which one you like the most? Which one has the craziest stories? Which one's a red flag? And who should we bring on? And what questions should we ask next time? But we're going to tune out. And I say this at the end of every video, broadcast, live, TikTok, whatever it is. People going to hate because they can't relate. And please don't allow anybody to steal food out your plate. And just remember, God loves you. Peace out.
Deuces.